Appreciate y'all coming out. Appreciate you. My dad used to say that all the time, appreciate you. So down home and homey and homespun, appreciate you. But guess who doesn't appreciate you? Do you guys know there's a segment of our populace that's not appreciate, it's appreciate? Anyone want to guess what part of the world doesn't appreciate the word appreciate? Any guesses? Name a nationality you hate. Any nationality? Okay, I'll let you guess. No.
Turks.
It's not the Turks and it's not the Caicos either. It's the Jamaicans. All mercy. Did you guys know that the Jamaicans don't appreciate? It's because it goes against their religion. I'll explain it thusly. The word ATE, anything that ends in an A, is, they think it rhymes with hate. So being the cannabis-infused peaceniks they are, they've eliminated everything out of the equation. They counted out, we're going to like this out of that Rasta. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 to 10 out of that Rasta. Seen Rasta. Yeah, it's beautiful. I can get behind that. Don't hate, appreciate love. You know? I'm a little disappointed today. I had to stop going to my favorite restaurant. I'm not sure if you heard of it, but it's run by all midgets. This restaurant, I finally had to stop going. They're always short-staffed. And then I think the waitresses were kind of fucking me, like my change coming up short. I think they were short change artists. Told that to a short guy last week. He got all short-tempered. Like, bro, slow down. I'm a short fuse right now, please. We're spaz. And I started watching The Office again, even though I canceled my Peacock. You guys heard my Peacock joke last week, but you guys watch The Office, I'm sure, and I'm sure you've heard the theme song about 1 trillion times. I don't know if you know the story, but the original theme song for The Office was supposed to be by Modest Mouse. You guys ever heard of Modest Mouse?
Yeah.
And they would use that song Float On, and that's a cool song, kind of makes sense, but what ended up happening is it must have been too expensive because they went to Jay Ferguson from Thunder Island fame, they're like Yacht Rock, and they go, well, we want to do a theme song, and they said, well, we wanted Modest Mouse, but they were too pricey. And, you know, Jay Ferguson's like, who the fuck is Modest Mouse? And they're like, oh, well, imagine like Green Day but with an accordion. And then Jay Ferguson's like, say less. So that's your Office theme song, right? So last week I had a friend who couldn't finish his pizza, so he gave it to me to finish, and I opened the box, and I'm like, now it's Donatos. And
That's the same thing. Took me a second on that one.
I'm a little disappointed. Last week I just got back from the doctor, and he's like, you're incontinent. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock, I'm incontinent, I'm in country, I'm in state, I'm in city, I'm in this fucking doctor's office. Dipshit. And then I pissed my pants. Do they measure boat motors in sea horsepower? I'll tell you what, dude. If I'm gonna fucking pass the time away, I'm sure as hell not gonna do it working on the fucking railroad. You guys hear about that new dating site for gay amputees? It's called Stump Grinder. Got a couple good ideas I want to foist upon you. Start a band with 2 sets of drummers and call yourselves the Repercussions. I think that's a pretty good idea. Anybody having a birthday in the house? Any birthdays in the building right now? It's James' birthday. Let me ask you something, James, since it's your birthday today. Were you a natural vaginal birth or were you a C-section baby?
I was a C-section baby.
Ah, so you were just removed then. Okay, happy removal day, tumor baby. Also, the kowtow on the tit joke earlier. If you see a girl with fake boobies, you can ask her, are these augmented or are they natural? And if she says they're augmented, you're like, or whether it's like a saline. And if they say saline, you put your earpiece, I can hear the ocean. Ocean. What's up with British food? That's not real, right? British food's not a real thing, right? We're being punked by the British. Right? They eat fried chicken and cold beer just like everybody else, right? Oh, we're gonna take this like bunch of beans and put it over a piece of toast. It's not even toasted, not a speck of pepper on it. All right, and then we're gonna got these sausages that look like grandma's fingers inching up out of the grave, grey sausages there. We call them bangers because we're weirdly homosexual. Oh, and then we're gonna spit a dollop of bright green mushy bit. Just a big dollop of bright green peas because we mush them for no fucking reason. That's not, like, dude, we're being punked by the English. They just eat cheeseburgers and drink cold beers. We're convinced of it. I got more. Skaters look like goth longshoremen. Did you guys hear about that? It was like a kids' camp up in the mountains. They had like a hysteria that ran through the camp, and all the kids got diarrhea all from the same meal. Those kids went from happy campers to some crappy hampers. Okay, I avoided relationships for a while because they always want to make me better. I just want you to be better. Why don't you just be better? I just want to see the best for you. I just want you to make more money. It was like, I think that goes back millions of years. Like, imagine like the cave lady and the caveman. Like, oh my God, you brought a buffalo. Oh my God. It's a little small. It's kind of small. Is that a buffalette? Is that like a juvenile buffalo? Oh my God. Like, I just want you to do better. I just want you to do better, Oog. I just want you to do better. Okay? Like, you're gonna bring home that giraffe one day, and we're gonna live off its neck for 9 months. I love you, Oog. I just want better for you, Oog. I want to do a few impressions if I can, because I'm really good at those. This one is Snoop Dogg during the lockdowns. Snoop Dogg during the COVID lockdowns. Snoop Doggy Dogg in the motherfucking house like every day, yeah. The word spigot sounds like a slur, but it isn't. Okay, so, do you guys, I grew up in Florida. I grew up in Tampa Bay, and we never had those church bells. You guys have church bells here that, we didn't have like a guilt bell going guilt at us all day in Erie, Pennsylvania. Down in Florida, we didn't have any of that. So every time I hear the bells, I just imagine them singing a song, and it sings the tune of, take your ass to church, or you'll go to hell. Go to hell, y'all. My name is PJ Cote, and that's my time. Much love, blessings, and peace all y'all.
Give it up for PJ Cote, yes. Thank you for coming.
I